obviously I started as a choreographer, and then I moved into direction, slowly but surely, and then I fell in love with it, and it's one of my most favourite things to do, is to do both. I can't imagine separating them, to be honest. I think that would be, half of me would disappear. I come in completely blank of mind, and I use and see what's before me as if I've heard it for the first time. And I think that in itself makes it not only more creative and spontaneous, but it keeps it organic, and it keeps your ideas alive. And plus you're listening to other people and their ideas, and I think it's a collective thing. It's an ensemble piece, and I'm part of that ensemble, and I'm just the cog, I suppose, in the machinery, you know, to keep it going and make decisions.
I've always felt like acting is more about taking off a mask than putting on a mask. It's about identifying the character within yourself. And I've always been drawn to Tevye, and as I started studying the role, I realized that he has so many colors and so many levels that I love to be able to play that. He can be serious, he can be a clown, he can be whimsical, he can be so many different things. And so I feel very at home with him. I feel like I know him pretty well.
5, 6, 7, 8.
Actually, I'm a bit in awe of how he's painting. I mean, it's like watching a painter work, and he's, and I keep saying, well, Craig, what about it? It's not yet Paul. Not yet.
Yeah, there's a little bit like that. There's a lot of people to move around. Of course, the complication is they have instruments in their hands. Oh. So that is always a challenge in itself, because someone might be playing the clarinet and then they have to move to piccolo, and the piccolo might be on the opposite side of the stage. So it's my job to get them there as well informed in character as possible, and that's sort of the fun of doing it this way, actually. And I think an Actor Muso base for the show is a really wonderful base, because it's all reedy, it's earthy, it forms a great sense, I think, of community, which I think is really important, and that's what we're working on at the moment, getting a sense of community. And once that is established, then all the characters sort of fly out of that sort of ensemble, that village of people, and that body of people.
Great energy, amazing talent. I mean, there are people amongst them that play 5 and 6 instruments, and I look, and one person would be playing a flute, and I turn around and they'd be playing an accordion, and they'd be playing a clarinet, and how do they do that? And then they'd open their mouths and sing beautifully. Rendition!